If you pay attention to politics, like at all, like even a little, you probably don't need me to explain to you how pathetic and corrupt the National Democratic Party is. And this is just the latest example of the Democratic Party being willing or preferring to lose than to allow progressive to win. I'm not even talking this time about how the National Democratic Party and the party leaders like Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer in the House and the Senate refuse to this day to endorse Zohran Mamdani. No. This time, I'm talking about their commitment to corruption, their commitment to losing, and their commitment to the gerontocracy.
Why can't we have universal health care like every other first world country? Why can't we take care of our veterans when they come home? Why are we funding endless wars and bombing children? Why are CEOs more powerful than unions? We fought 3 different wars since the last time we raised the minimum wage.
What happened? I thought Democrats love veterans. That was Graham Platner. He's running for Senate against Susan Collins in Maine. If you're a Democratic voter or a liberal independent who sometimes votes for Democrats, tell me if you disagree with anything he talked about in that ad. His campaign launched months ago and has garnered a ton of momentum. I bet you can guess what happens next. Just guess. Guess what the Democrats' response to this exciting new populist pro-working class candidate campaign was. Being the party that loves corruption, loves dinosaurs, and loves losing, they decided that they were going to swoop in, interfere in the primary by having the DSCC, which is the Democratic Senate Campaign Committee, so the official Senate Campaign Committee of the Democratic Party nationally, form a fundraising committee together. That is called interference. Putting aside that she's literally almost 80, the same party that refuses to ever pass the fucking torch to the next generation, the fact that they have stepped into this primary when on the national level, you're supposed to be neutral. In fact, they've even apologized in the past for interfering in primaries. And now they're doing it again. We even have the head, our racist, Islamophobic, trash bag, corrupt senator from New York, Kirsten Gillibrand, weighing in on it and being like, I think she's going to be a formidable candidate. Why the fuck are you commenting on this? Serious question for just rank and file libs. Are you tired yet? Are you tired yet? Are you tired of having your primaries rigged? Are you tired of having corrupt 500-year-old dinosaur candidates who get favored because they're going to uphold the status quo come into primary where there's actually some excitement being like, wait a second, guys, I smell a chance for victory. We better hurry up and go ruin it. Graham Platner fits the profile for what the Democrats love to pretend to be. Sans the diversity, but this is Maine. And they are trying to do the woman thing. He is a veteran. He's 41 years old. That's like a baby in politician years. He doesn't take APAC money. Friend of the working class Mainer, foe of the oligarchy. He is pro-union. He's all the things that they pretend they are. But like what always happens, the Democratic Party, the National Party, loves to cosplay as a friend of the working class and as somebody that actually wants to help people and take on power and corruption. And then when somebody actually does it or runs as it, they're like, oh, did we say that? No. We can't have that, okay? We need to go find a senior citizen, someone who's never challenged her donors and won't, have her join a corrupt bargain with the DSCC in a completely unethical move. Like, the Democratic Party are constantly telling you that they fucking hate you, that they don't give a shit about what you have to say. Why do they even bother having primaries, honestly? What is this theater of having a primary when this is what they fucking do every time? When are the voters actually going to do something about this shit? This is straight up cheating. They really saw that he was winning in a poll and were like, we gotta stop this success before it's success. Really think about it. The only time that the Democrats are aggressive is if they're going after a progressive. And then they wonder why their approval rating is 21%. And if you needed any more convincing that this is a terrible idea, you have corrupt Hillary Clinton neo-lib shill and professional wrong person, Neera Tanden, tweeting approvingly about polls about Mills, giving it that Democratic kiss of death. This ghoul has been wrong about quite literally everything ever. The fact that she's still even speaking in public is a testament to the fact that the Democratic Party never learns anything.